La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah.
On the basis of this tazkiyah, the science of Tasawwuf of Tariqa or Suluk was developed by the Ummah. Just as the science of Tajweed was developed in order to comply with Yatlu alayhim ayati, science of Tafsir was developed in order to comply with Yu'allimuhum al-Kitab. And in the same manner, the science of Tasawwuf was developed by this Ummah in order to comply with Yuzakkihim. That was one of the basic purposes for which Rasulullah was sent. This purification means that we as human beings have two kinds of acts. One type of act is called al-a'mal al-zahira. Those acts that are visible, that are performed by our organs, our physical organs or limbs, etc. Like salah, fasting, zakah, hajj, umrah, etc. And there is another type of acts that are not visible. They are hidden in our heart or hidden in our inner qualities. Like, for example, takabbur or arrogance is a sinful act. But this sinful act does not emanate from our physical organs. This emanates from one's heart. And that is why Rasulullah has said, "Inna fi jasadi la mudgha, idha salahat salaha al-jasadu kulluh, wa idha fasadat fasada al-jasadu kulluh." There is a part in the human physique. If if it is reformed, the whole body is reformed. But if it goes fasid, then it becomes corrupted. If it is corrupted, then the whole body is corrupted, and which is heart. So Rasulullah has referred in this hadith that it is our inner qualities that may corrupt the whole body and the whole zahiri act. For example, if you perform salah correctly, according to sunnah, but our intention is not to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Our intention is to show off before the people. If our intention is that we must be called by others that he is a pious person, then this intention that is hidden in our heart has corrupted the whole salah. There is no reward. There is no reward for that salah. Conversely, it is a great sin. Rasulullah has said, "Man salla yura'i faqad ashraka billah, wa man sama yura'i faqad ashraka billah." Who performs salah or saum in order to, for the purpose of riyah, in order to show the people his piety, then he has committed shirk. Because the ibadah should have been performed for the sake of Allah, to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But if this is performed to please the human beings, other human beings, then other human beings have been associated with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this worship. So, man salla yura'i faqad ashraka billah, man sama yura'i faqad ashraka billah. So this tazkiyah means that to purify our heart from these illnesses, these ailments, that is takabbur, hasad, bughd, riya, and so on. And in that place, in place of these bad qualities, we have to develop shukr for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, ikhlas for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, tawazu, humbleness. All these qualities must be developed. So the science of tasawwuf, in fact, speaks how to develop these qualities and to avoid bad qualities that must be refrained from. So this is the science of tasawwuf. Unfortunately, some people have taken tasawwuf something over and above or against Sharia. They invented some bid'at in it. They presume that tasawwuf is something that is kashf or ilham or dreams or just meditation, and it has nothing to do with purifying one's moral character. So they have made shrines, for example, in which they teach the people to meditate in a particular manner, to undertake a muraqabah or kashf or an ilham. And I have seen a booklet in Pakistan issued by a leader of such a shrine, who said that nobody can be a sheikh or alim or a spiritual leader unless he is able to show to his people the Kaaba while sitting in Karachi and make him perform salah in the Kaaba. Unless he is able to do so, he is not able to be called a sheikh. So they distorted the meaning of tasawwuf. They distorted the basic essence of tasawwuf and just devoted it in such supernatural things. But the real thing that is commanded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is yuzakkihim, tazkiyatul akhlaq. And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said, al-ihsan an ta'bud Allah ka'annaka tarahu, fa illam takun tarahu fa innahu yarah. That you perform acts of worship as if you are seeing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with your eyes. And you feel yourself before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as you are seeing Him. Or at least, if you are not seeing Him, at least with a concept that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is seeing you. This is ihsan. So these are the qualities that are required by the Holy Quran and Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. How to develop these qualities? This is the subject matter of tasawwuf. This is not something alien to Sharia or foreign to the dictates of Quran and Sunnah, but it is a part of Sharia. It is a part of the teachings of the Holy Quran and Sunnah of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And this is what Hazrat Hakimul Ummat Maulana Ashraf Ali Sahib Thanvi rahmatullah alayh has explained in Masail al-Suluk and in At-Tasarruf and in his Mawa'id. He said, in fact, Tasawwuf is to follow the Sharia in all respects, in A'mal al-Zahira, in A'mal al-Batina. So, follow the Sharia, following the Sharia. How to follow the Sharia? This is explained by the science of tasawwuf, and normally this cannot be done without a guide or a spiritual master who trains his pupils how to develop good qualities and avoid bad qualities. For that purpose, this was the way in which Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has taught, educated Sahaba radiallahu ta'ala anhu ajma'in, and then Sahaba educated Tabi'in, and Tabi'in to Tabi'in, Tabi'in, and so on. This has been the practice of the elders of this ummah from the beginning right to this day.